Mm, 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 mm. I'm back. 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 Hey. Hey. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Cut it off. Good evening. This is Michael with Love and Freedom. I know everybody been wondering what's been going on with me, where I've been. Um, I've been a little under the weather. Actually, I spent about a week uh, in bed. I was sick. I was really sick. I hadn't been sick in many, many, many years. Um, I came down with a slight cold. It wasn't nothing. Wasn't bad. You know, they didn't have runny nose and congestion or any of that thing. I did start experiencing when I first discovered that I was coming down with something. I started doubling up on my vitamin C and my elderberry and all my herbs that I normally take, zinc. I just started doubling up on all my nutrients, and I started out, I started feeling fatigue. Um, I did have some of the COVID symptoms, but basically I was told by the doctor that those are symptoms of the flu as well. Um, I was experiencing headaches, which that's something that I've been dealing with, for the last few years now. Um, but I had never experienced a body ache. My body was aching so bad, like my muscles, like I had just worked out. Like how when you first get back into the gym and the first couple of days you become sore. My back was so sore that I couldn't bend down um, to even pick up anything off the floor. My calf muscles and my legs were so sore laying in bed that they was aching to the point like I had just finished working out, lifting weights heavily. Um, I did lose my sense of smell and taste, and I experienced that before during my TBI. I had a brain injury a couple years ago, and I know what that's like, losing the sense of smell, sense of taste. I couldn't smell anything. I didn't want anything to eat. I'm sure I lost a couple pounds, which won't hurt me, which I needed to. I mean, I was just in bed for days. Get up to go to the restroom. All I wanted to do, make it back to my dark bedroom and just go back to sleep. I was sleeping and just waking up just to take some juices into my system and take a little medicine, natural herbal medicine, no chemical medicine, and had a slight cough. There was nothing, it was more of like a dry cough. But after that, me taking care and getting plenty of rest, sleeping uh, tremendously hours of sleep, like 14, 15 hours. I mean, it was good for me. Um, but that's why I've been. That's why I've been. I hadn't did any videos, and people wondering what happened with me. Receive emails. I wake up. I look at my phone. I see I had emails, from friends and family, and I couldn't even respond. I mean, I was just real bad. I do want to. Do want to reach out and give a shout out to my brother Jay from the Black American Expat Radio. Jay, brother, I appreciate you checking in on me. You checked in on me actually at the beginning of my sickness and talked for a few hours. And I wasn't feeling up to my best, but at the same time, I was, was pleased that he was able to reach out to me and we did get a chance, opportunity to talk. But I do, once again, I appreciate Brother Jay from Black American Expat Radio reaching out to me, checking on the brother. Bro, I appreciate that, Jay. Once again, appreciate it. And you guys go and check his channel out if you haven't already signed up or checked out his channel, Black American Expat Radio. He has some great contents over there. I think currently now he's resigned. He lives in Colombia right now. He actually lives in the Philippines. He's a brother from the United States, from Alabama. And another shout out to my brother Markel. Markel from Retired and Happy and living in Medellin in Colombia as well. That brother, he also has another channel of disabled veteran. And if you go and check out his channel as well, that brother has some good contents as well. Also, it's real helpful. He has some useful information for us vets. You know, so check that brother out, Markel on Disabled Veteran, his channel, and Retired and Happy, and living in Medellin. I want to make sure I got his channel correct, because he do have 2 channels, and I get confused with his channel because he do have 2 channels that he utilizes, and give out some great information on both of those channels. Brother Markel do. So let me make sure that I do have his channels correct, you know, by giving out this information about going and checking out his channel. While I make sure I look up this Retired and Happy in Medellin in Colombia. That's his other channel. And then he also have the Disabled American Veteran living in Medellin. So check out Markel's channel, you guys. He have some great contents on those, especially for the veterans that's interested and have questions for him. He go live once a week, I think, and answer your questions. But back to what I'm here for today is I did have one of my subscribers here in Mexico. He's a friend of one of my my son. He did come by the house yesterday, and he was interested in finding out if I had received any additional information about what was going on with the legalizing of the marijuana in Mexico. And what I was able to find out, I thought I built up a little strength, and was able to put my boots back on and try to hit the ground and see what I could find out about him. I found out that they did go back to the table on it on Friday, this past Friday, and they are reaching the decision. It's actually pretty much not a decision. It's actually going to be when they're going to release the information and pass it, which it's already been stated back in March that it was unconstitutional for them not to pass the legalized marijuana. So Mexico is just working on how they're going to handle the situation and get all their key players in place about this, because a lot of people are bringing up concerns about, you know, how legalizing the marijuana is going to be good for the people. It's going to be bad for some of the people, because first of all, it's going to be Mexico going to be one of the largest recreational and medical distributors, growth places that grow marijuana, to be able to make dispensaries for all recreational and medical uses. And their biggest concern is there also has been back in the drug cartel time frame and division, where marijuana was, you know, becoming territorial between the drug cartels and stuff. Now they're going to be able to contribute and grow and be able to profit legally. And they also looking at that's going to be a hurt for some of the small corporation people that's trying to create residual for themselves as a small business person. You know, the big business people, such the cartels and the drug lords, already, you know, have their business going. illegally when they did have it going legal. Now they're going to have the opportunity to be legalized, and they think it's going to hurt the smaller corporations, people that's trying to just, become legal and distribute the marijuana recreational and medical legally. So they help the people. And it's also, they have another concern about being, the young kids, underage kids getting a hold of the marijuana because it's going to be very accessible to get. And it may create problems of them becoming abusers, or heavy users to it. They looking at that, they think it will affect the younger generation. So those are the things that they're panning out. They're trying to get cleared up with right now. They had extended it. It was actually, when they first came to the proposal to put it out there in March, it was supposed to be due and put out on the table by October. But they withdrawn for that. And then now the courts have ruled that they have extended, and they're giving them to no later than December 15th. So that's why they're having it now labeled as Merry Christmas, Mexico, because December the 15th is supposed to be the deadline that they have to pass that law and make legalized marijuana legal in Mexico. And once I said, like I said on my last video about the marijuana, that they're looking at being in the largest fields of growing of marijuana throughout this whole legalizing marijuana throughout the nation, in the whole world. They're going to take some of their cotton fields and the corn fields, and they're going to turn them into marijuana fields. So they're looking at this being one of the biggest growth for the country. So December 15th, there it is. That's the latest news I have for you. Merry Christmas to Mexico, legalizing marijuana in December. December 15th is the date. So as soon as that date hit and they post it, I will bring you the legal documents, proof of it being legalized in Mexico. Mexico looking at it the same as other countries. They trying to legalize you can have up to 6 marijuana plants growing into your home for recreational medical purposes, up to 6 plants. I'm not sure of the possession of the amount that you can have on you at a given time. I will check more into that as soon as this law has become legalized, and I'll try to put all those bases out there on the table so everybody will be well informed about the do's and the don'ts, the legalization and the legal part of it, aspect about the marijuana. So like I said, I don't smoke, don't know anything about it, heard nothing but great things about it all throughout my life. Don't smoke, don't care to smoke, but I was told, to help me, especially with my pain, with my mental issues and stuff like that, that I have, that try some of the edibles, try some of the drops or liquids, whatever, they CBD. I'd have tried CBD, and CBD does work as for pain. And CBD is actually, it's an extract from the marijuana plant. It's the medical part. So I don't knock it. I mean, I just don't smoke. So stay tuned, and I'll keep you polished up. Excuse me. As the information come to me, I'll be presented to you. But until the next one, bye now. One love.